Making our way into our first down facing dog for this practice. Send your hips up or down facing dog. You can choose to hold your down dog or you can walk it. You walk it up. Just breathe into it, pushing your chest towards your thighs. Either walk or step to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain pose, like we're reaching for the heavenly energy. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's do that again. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Now inhale, halfway lift. Hands down for a plank. Chaturanga, flow. Inhale, upward facing dog, looking up. Exhale, down facing dog, hips go up. Press your fingertips down into your mat. Step to the top of your mat, forward fold, turns into extended mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Pause here. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands down for a plank. Chaturanga flow. Inhale, upward or cobra. Exhale, down facing dog. Step to the top of your mat, forward fold turns into extended mountain again. Reach up. Big breath in. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands down, plank. Chaturanga, inhale, upward. Exhale, down dog. Hips go up. Step to the top of your mat. This time, forward fold turns into chair. Here we are in chair. Deep breath in and sink heavy into your heels. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands down for plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Bring your right foot forward for warrior one. Rise up. Yes. Just gonna hang out here for a couple of breaths. You should feel grounded. When you're ready, hands down, plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, down, facing dog. Left foot forward, rise up to warrior one. Reach. As you're ready, hands down, plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, down, facing dog. Step to the top of your mat, forward fold turns into chair. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands down for plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, down dog. When you're ready, right foot forward. Warrior one, reach. Big breath in. Shoulders are neutral. Hands down. Chaturanga. When you exhale, inhale, upward. Exhale, down dog at your own pace, okay? Left foot forward, rise up. Warrior one, reach. Breathe. Hands down, plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, down dog. Now from down dog, put your big toes touching. So here we are in the middle of our mat. We're going to push our hips up. Take your right leg up for three-legged dog. Bend your knee. Just draw little circles on the ceiling with your knee. A few circles one way. A few circles the other way. Option to stay in three-legged dog or flip your dog into bottom thing pose. Hips and heart go up, up, up. Just reaching with my right hand. I'm going to take my right hand down, left arm up, stargazer, supported side plank. And then I'm going to either look towards my mat or up towards the ceiling. Here we go back to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, down facing dog. Stay in down dog. Bring your big toes either close or touching. Take your left leg up. Three-legged dog. I'm still pushing my chest towards my right thigh. Bend your knee, draw little circles on the ceiling of your knee. A few circles each way. Option to stay in three-legged dog or flip into flip dog or wild thing pose. Left arm reaching. And here I'm just pushing my hips and heart up, up, up. Left hand down for stargazer. I'm just going to reach my right arm up with my left hand under my shoulder, looking up. If looking towards the ceiling is too much, you can look down. Coming back to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, down dog. Bring your right foot forward for low lunge. So with low lunge, you can choose to fold your elbows. You can grab blocks. You can also choose to reach for the sky. If this is a lot on your left knee because of the mat, you can fold your mat. Get where you want to be. Making adjustments as needed. Take your time to go back to down facing dog. When you're ready, just go up. And then bring your left foot forward, second side, low lunge. Option to grab blocks, reach for the stars, or you can fold to your elbows. You may need one thing on one side, and on the other, maybe you need something else. Hands down, go back to down, facing dog, hips go up. Step to the top of your mat, forward fold turns into chair. Let's bring our hands to our heart. I'm going to keep my knuckles of my thumbs on my heart and twist to one side. I'm aiming my elbow to the outside of my thigh, specifically looking over my shoulder at the side I'm twisting to. Come to center, second side twist. Stay here, looking over your shoulder. Coming back to center, inhale, rise up, extended mountain. Exhale into chair. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, high fold. Hands down, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, down, facing dog. Bring your right foot forward. We're going to set up for triangle pose. So here I've got my right foot forward and my left arm up. Grounding down all four corners of both feet. Stay here. Now bring your left foot forward for pyramid pose. The pyramid, my back is straight. Taking my chest towards my thigh. How far? As far as I can while I'm still keeping my back straight. So if I start to round, I'll dial it back. Belly button in, strong. You can either put your left hand on your leg on the floor in front of you on the block. We're going to go into revolved triangle. So I'm reaching my right arm up while my right foot is forward. So I'm just like trying to look over the shoulder at my right hand. Twist. Hands down, plank. Chaturanga flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, triangle pose. Set it up. I've got my left foot forward and my right arm up. As you're ready, pyramid pose. I'll step my right foot forward. My left foot still ahead of my right. I'm going to roll down, keeping my back straight, taking my chest towards my left thigh. Both feet are straight. Pyramid. Place your right hand on your leg or a block in front of you. Forward, we're going to look over our shoulder and our left hand twist. Revolved triangle. Hands down, so the back plank. Knee plank. Chaturanga. Inhale upward or cobra. Exhale down facing dog. Just walk up to your hands. Forward fold turns into extended mountain. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale. Exhale. Getting ready for tree pose. Say okay to use a block. Knee out to the side. Option to grow your tree. And we're just going to breathe into this. Be patient with your body. So release. March it out. If you have a big mat, it's okay to step off of it for more stability. Second side. You can stay here or go to retreat. Just make sure your knee is out to the side. And release. March it out. Next up is finger to big toe, and it's okay to just grab your knee, okay? So I'm going to raise up my right knee and demonstrate that first. You can use a strap. If you want a strap, let me know. I have a little bag full of them. I'm going to grab my toe. And just take your time to set it up. Option to take it out to the side. I'm going to step off my mat so I have a little more stability. And then we're going to take this back into warrior 3. So I just took my right leg back. And I'm lifting my heart. Super slow release. March it out. Second side, finger to big toe. A-okay, grab your knee. Like that. And I'm going to grab my toe. Strap works. A lot of times we have a strap at home, we don't know. Like if you have a dog leash or a towel around in your yoga room, you already have a strap. Option to stay with front or take it out to the side. And then here we go back into warrior 3. Hips are neutral, and I'm lifting my heart as I extend my leg. And my hands close to my hips. Slow release. March it out. Let's get ready for wide-legged forward fold. So I'm just going to turn to the long edge of the mat. And make sure your knees are soft, legs are straight. You can turn your toes slightly in if you want, and we're just gonna fall down. I'm gonna hang out in tabletop for a second. If you're feeling it, like if you feel like you need to go deeper, simply place your elbows under your shoulders on the floor. I'm gonna slowly walk it in as I round it up. So I don't want to come up straight. I want my back to be supported. Belly in. Stack your vertebrae one at a time. Come up and really slow. So next up, we're going to practice half moon. If you have a thick mat, you can step off of it. So my front foot is almost straight. It's not turned to the side. It's not really to the front. It's just like, I'll say facing 1 o'clock. You know what that means? Do you know what 1 o'clock means? Yep. And now I'm going to go real slow. Just going to lift and try to make a straight line from the crown of my head to my heel. I'm taking my leg towards my south end of my mat. And then I'm going to stack my shoulders from floor to ceiling. Come out of the slow. We have a nice little ballet bar in the back, so I'm not going to go to that. I'm just going to demonstrate really quick on the wall. If you practice at home, check this out. My alignment is perfect because I have the wall. Not to rely on, but to align with. All right, so here we go, second side. You can use the wall or don't, it's up to you. Breathe slowly. So release, you're doing great. Take a little break here. We're going to reach for the stars. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart, and then forward fold. Inhale, half the lift. Hands down for a plank. Coming on down, gently, going to fold our forearms and rest in crocodile pose, which basically just means resting on the forearms. Bend your knees. Let your feet float side to side, just real slow. Getting ready for locust pose. Straight arms, straight legs, going up. I'm also taking my gaze up. Bring your shoulder blades together, lifting straight legs up. Option to unclasp your hands together behind you. And slow release. Good. Back to crocodile pose. And just rest. Get ready for Sphinx pose. Elbows are right up under, shoulders, palms down, and just look up. Even though I'm being still, I'm actively pushing my forearms down to press my chest up. Slowly lower down, back to crocodile pose. Fold your forearms, rest. Let's get ready for camel pose. I'm actually going to fold my mat. So we come up to our knees for camel. Reaching through your heels or ankles. I want to keep my hips right over my knees. So I'm not trying to turn this into a leg exercise. This is a spinal back bend. So lift your chin, lift up your gaze. If If you're able to, grab your heels or ankles. Slow release. I'm going to cut the lights out and I'll just turn it over and rock it back and forth. So come to your back, hug your knees in. Oh, welcome to yoga.
Hello.
Are you here for yoga?
Yeah,
I'm recording this, by the way.
oh,
Are you ready for yoga?
is it okay? We can go.
I mean, you're okay to join if you want. If you could communicate that I'm recording all this, I don't want anybody to not know we're being recorded.
We're
It
just
is-
gonna go and decide.
Okay,
Thank you.
it's, 30 minutes. We're already 30 minutes in. All right, so next up we have shoulder bridge. Here we go, lift your hips up and shoulders are pinned down. I'm keeping my elbows close and lifting my hips up, up, up. Spreading out my toes on the mat. I want you to really have a straight line from your knees to your shoulders. Slow release. Let your knees float side to side. Getting ready for second shoulder bridge, so I'll bring my heels in, my feet are about hip width. Lift your hips up. Check in that you are breathing, just like those ocean waves that you hear. Breathe. Steady breath. Slow release. Again, just let your knees float side to side. One more time. Hips come up. Yes, hips come up. Stay there. I'm just going to cut these neon locks because now we're facing the ceiling. There we go. And lower down. Put your feet together for reclined butterfly and let your knees float out. So feet together, knees float out. Supta Baddha Konasana. Ladies, it looks like this. Mm-hmm. And practicing the walks. Yes. Mm-hmm. Get ready for happy baby. Grab your feet, ankles, or toes, and just mimic what does a happy baby do. Get ready for boat pose. So for boat, I come up to seated, and then I'm going to just reach. It's okay to ground your toes down if this is too intense. Make sure that your back is straight. Shoulders are down. And release. Hug your knees in and rock it back and forth. Cross over one ankle and lift up for figure four. Stay here. I was about to get you on that. Welcome. If you prefer half pigeon right here, you can flip it over. Okay. anybody's not feeling this, please raise your hand at me if you're not feeling a stretch. Your ankle should be crossed to the outside of your thigh. Yes. Your head should be relaxed down. And second side, cross over your other ankle. Making adjustments as you need and stay right there. Just stay right there. Stay there in the second side. I don't like to surprise anybody. I'm just going to attempt to turn the stage lights back on. Y'all just stay where you're at. Cross your ankle over. You okay? Okay. Oh, wrong one. Somehow I knew I would pick the wrong button. All right, next up is frog pose. You can choose to do happy baby again if frog pose isn't your favorite. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my knees out wide, or as wide as I can. You notice I've turned to the long edge of my mat. I'm gonna take my knees out wide. Yes, the pillow is optional. It just gives you a little support here. You may prefer the floor over the pillow. That's up to you. The purpose here is to create openness in your hips. And take your time into seated tree. One leg is extended, one leg is bent. You can put a block under your leg if you feel like you need support on your side, okay? Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. If you can reach your foot, go for it. If you just want to hold on to your yoga leggings, that's okay. Let your heart lead towards your thigh. You may be able to fold a little deeper than I'm demonstrating. So never compare your pose with anybody else's. Take your time, seated tree, second side. Hips should be grounded evenly. Inhale, reach up. And as you exhale, rolling down towards your leg, just like a waterfall, but slowly. Let your heart go towards your thigh. If you need to bend your straight leg a little bit, that's okay. Whatever you need. No hurries, until you see the staff pose next with legs out whenever you're ready. So now extend both legs out. I'm just gonna reach, big breath in, exhale, forward fold. You can grab a strap and wrap around your feet if you have one easy, or you can just reach for your toes. Shoulders stay back. Use your breath. Deep breath in through your nose. And if you're able to, exhale through your nose. On your next exhale, reverse tabletop. Sometimes this is called reverse plank, which to me, reverse plank with my legs straight, but reverse tabletop. Hips go up, up, up. Slow release. We're going to go into fish pose. You can choose to ground to your elbows, or I'm actually going to use the pillow behind me. Like a pillow. Remember, this is not a pillow for your neck. It's to support your neck, yes. However, I want the top of my head to float freely towards the floor like this. So I'm going to make adjustments as needed. If you don't get it on the first go, come out of it and reset. So you're lifting your chin straight up. If your forehead is still facing the ceiling, you've not quite gotten in the fish pose. Your arms and your legs can be however you like. Take your time, you can twist on the pillow out of the way and get ready for my inversion choice. I'm going to demonstrate the most basic, which is legs up the wall pose. This simply means I've got my legs straight up. You have the option of putting your yoga block under your tailbone, like on the shortest, lowest setting, but wide under your hips. If you prefer a shoulder stand, a handstand, a headstand, you can take that right now. It's up to you. This is your time for you. Take your time to return home. Give your knees a big thank you hug. Maybe rock it around a little. And now we're going to twist. So I'm going to use this pillow. You don't have to. Just twist in a way that makes sense. You can drape your leg over the pillow. You can just stack your knees and roll over to one side. Don't worry about which side too much. Okay, so we're just going to breathe. And your shoulders should both be grounded down. You can take your gaze away from your knees so that your neck also gets a little bit of a twist. Stack your knees together, bring them up together so your low back is supported. If you're using a pillow, We're switching sides. You can use blocks, straps, whatever you like. Whatever helps you to get into this twist. I'm going to take my gaze away from my knees once I'm sure both shoulders are grounded. Take this moment to check in with your breath, listen to your breath body. This is your time to focus on yourself more than anything else. Deep breath in through the nose. And if you're able to, also exhale through the nose. Think of your next breath as a healing and cleansing breath. Oxygen, take in that fresh air for healing. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it all the way out. Again, a deep breath in for healing. Exhale fully. Stack your knees together, come up together. Option to take Shavasana corpse pose, where you can put this pillow right up under your knees for support if your lumbar needs that. There's really no wrong way to get into a resting pose. Notice if your arms and legs feel heavy or light. It's not good or bad, it's just what you're feeling. And at the beginning of class, I asked you to focus on your intentions. So we're kind of going to re-embrace this moment and reconnect with your intentions. Just stay where you're at. Your eyes can be open or closed. When you hear the singing bowl, the purpose of my singing bowl is to cleanse out our thoughts. So anything that you've been trying to let go of, give yourself permission to let it go right now. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. I leave you with the mantra, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. May all living things be well, happy, and free. May my thoughts, words, and actions contribute to such. Now taking a good morning stretch, roll over gently without any rush to one side. Use your arm as a pillow, knees are bent, and only when you're ready, press yourself up to seated with both hands. Taking as much time as you need for yourself. We're going to reach for the head of the seat, breath in, and exhale, hands to heart. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach, And exhale, bring your knuckles of your thumbs to your heart and listen to your beautiful heartbeat. And here we know we do have a purpose. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste.
Thank you.